What a great time we had in Death Valley. I photographed some dunes early this morning with the star trails, and then later on as the sun came up I went through the dunes and got a bunch of photographs. I was working with a fellow named Ryan, who's here visiting from Austria. He's a photographer out of Austria. We had such a great time working together. This out of the corner of our eye, it's a historic abandoned town. It's not completely abandoned anymore. We were here many years ago, several years ago anyway. And it looks like we're coming back to have another look at it. Gotta remember, we're in Nevada, so you gotta watch your speed here. We're about 50 miles out of Ely right now, and we're driving through a very interesting canyon. Just imagine Al Capone and his guys racing up through here to hide out at the hotel. We're up around 7,000 feet and there's snow. It's cold again. 50 miles an hour over the next 2 miles over winding roads. Goes. Yeah, I would have been quite ready for a motel after I drove this in the dark. Yeah. That was that 4 years ago?
I think so.
About 4 years ago we drove this in the dark in a Jeep. We had a good night's rest after our long drive, and then we decided to take a little spin through Ely down the main drag and have a look around. I didn't take many photographs. I didn't take any photographs in the city. I didn't stop to take photographs in Ely or in Salt Lake City. I like the open range. Look at that truck accident. What a shame. The guy must have fallen asleep and put it on the side. I've seen that once or twice before. Well, we're on the Pony Express route, taking the scenic route to Salt Lake City. Gone between two mountain ranges. It's the stagecoach route and the Pony Express route. It's pretty flat ground really here, but you can imagine when they were doing the Pony Express thing that wasn't paved. We're coming into Whitehorse Pass on the Pony Express trail.
6,500 feet.
We're up 6,500 feet. I'm all about mountain vistas. Look at this little herd of antelope. They were by the side of the road. I stopped to take a photograph and they were gone. West Wendover. Gonna make a left turn on 93 and head for Salt Lake. Well, we left Nevada and we're in Utah. We're headed for Salt Lake City. Don't know how far it is yet. 171 miles. Hour and a half to go. We're driving right along the Bonneville salt flats. There's a train on the right there, 3 locomotives on the front, pretty big. Welcome to the Bonneville Salt Flats and Utah's famed measured mile, site of world-famous land speed record runs. Well, that's not snow that's blowing across the road, that's salt from the salt flats. There's a heavy crosswind here, it's a bit hard to hang on to things. This is times when I'm glad I don't have a high-top van. I can hardly believe the sand blowing like this. Wind up with a whiteout. I've been in the desert when we were in such a sandstorm that we had a redout. You couldn't see anything for the red sand that was all around our Jeep that we were driving that day. Well, we're getting closer to Salt Lake City and the mountains are more and more beautiful with every mile, it seems to me. These mountains are just looking great. Beautiful sky behind them. 39 miles out of Salt Lake City. Wow, it just gets more and more interesting. Water on each side of the road, mountains ahead, clouds. It's unbelievable. I'm trying to think what it must have been like when they first came here and decided to settle there. Well, Saturday night's drawing to a close. It's been a beautiful day. We're about 20 miles from Great Salt Lake and about 30 from Salt Lake City. I'm getting a little tired. The sun's going down. It's been a beautiful day and a great drive. Well, this is Temple Street in Salt Lake City. Taking a bit of a drive here. Tell you, I'm not much of a big city guy anymore. After a good night's rest, Saturday night, we decided to check out Salt Lake City on Sunday morning. There wasn't very much traffic, but it was still a little bit congested for my liking. We did a fast burn up and down Temple Street looking at some of the buildings. I thought I'd stop and photograph the Mormon temple and the prophet Moroni blowing the trumpet, but I didn't. Wow, we hit the Walmart in Salt Lake City and did a drive down the main drag. That was more than enough to put my nerves on edge. We're back on the open road again. We're headed for Arches Park. We're going to have a blast in Arches Park. I'm going to get a lot of nice photographs. I'm going to take a hike down to the Delicate Arch once again, and we'll see what we can see. I'm very excited about seeing the Delicate Arch again. It's quite a difficult hike to get there and back. Thanks for visiting Bella's Vistas. Please like and subscribe.